Swole fam, y'all better run this up. KD, let's go. Yeah. Aye, East Coast with that gang, West Coast with that gang, Global with that gang, You know we don't play games, yeah. East Coast with that gang, West Coast with that gang, Global with that gang, You know we don't play games, East Coast with that gang, West Coast with that gang, Global with that gang, You know we don't play games, yeah. East Coast with that gang, West Coast with that gang, Global with that gang, yeah. You know we don't play games. I'm blessed, I never said I didn't struggle. I finesse, I never said I didn't hustle.
Smash that like button, beaches. Smashy smash. What up, Boosh?
But these niggas just a party. I swear I'm delusional. These niggas they using me.
Ooh, it's in yellow. Oh my goodness.
These figures confusing me. What's gotten into me? They say I'm using their cubicles. Clipping KD like some cuticles. None of this shit is excusable. Don't need a muse when I'm musical. Hey, whoa, I'm tired of saying for truth.
So fancy.
Nobody's doing it. Yeah, they are controlling the youth. Agenda of fusing them, nigga. We losing them. Matter of fact, we just abusing them. That's a fact. We try to roll with a ballad act. Fucking low key with the Tesseract. They throwing smoke when they got it. Get the fuck up out your little bubble.
Oh yeah.
Wanna ask how much it costs? I said it.
Ooh, he is a fire. He's a fire.
The realest niggas.
He's a fire.
Just start to stumble. East Coast with that gang. West Coast with that gang.
Yeah.
Global with that gang.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
East Coast with that gang.
Yeah.
West Coast with that gang.
Yeah.
Global with that gang.
Yeah.
You know we don't play games. East Coast with that gang. West Coast with that gang. Global with that gang. You know we don't play games. East Coast with that gang.
Oh yeah.
West Coast with that gang.
Delicious.
Global with that gang. You know we don't play games.
Oh, the King D. All the nasty. Swole Normuth.
The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the bacon is sizzling.
Big Daddy Swole.
Welcome to the
Big
Daily
Daddy
Swole.
Swole. Testing. Test. Testing. Testicles. Testicles. Welcome everyone to episode 1500 and 25 of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular swolecast, beercast, broadcast, gamecast, mancast, pimpcast, sleazecast, and slaycast in the realm, because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. What is going on, beaches, booshes, busters, hustlers, and your hoes? It's your boy, Papa Swolio, back with another episode, and I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to our sponsors. They make this podcast possible. I want to thank our sponsors for this day and for every day. Everest and K2 flexing on all you bitches. All right. Excuse me. Hashtag draw the line. All right. So we're just getting started. And if it's your first time, if I'm popping your swole cherry, you better drop those cherry emojis in the comments down below, because I always like to know when I'm popping, when Pop is going popping. Pop is on the pop train. So if it's your first time, I remember my first time. You remember your first time getting your cherry popped by ya boy? Bipsy. You remember? You remember the first time? I remember my first time. I remember my first man cast. It's like one of those things. It's one of those things that you'll always remember. You'll always remember your first time with Papa. You'll always remember. I don't think I brought up the thumbnails for today. Let me see what we got here. There we go. Yeah, I don't think you'll forget that. I don't think you forget your first time. You guys remember? We talk about this once in a while. No. I see that in the comments. No, you beaches. So is that what you call a dude popping his cherry? A strawberry or an apple? Am I popping your apple, Josh? That's kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Jessica, your cherry is not popped. Obliterated that a long time ago. Fabulous Nikki. Don't worry, it only hurts the first time a little bit, a little uncomfortable, maybe a little unsettling. It's your first time? Drop some cherries down there. Calzilla and Salty. Yep. Everyone remembers their first salty sack. Everyone remembers their first old salty sack. I remember it was 1970. Not that one. Not that one. Oh, man. Not that one. I popped my cherry in Nam over there in Vietnam. We're not going back. I remember my first time. I remember my first time. Now it's like, okay, did you get your cherry pop before the millennium or after, right? Is it before 2000? Narther? Kendall, I don't believe it. That's not true. That's not true at all. It just goes to show you ladies are conniving. Yeah, you're sneaky. You're sneaky. I don't believe you. Believe all women? I don't think so. This proves it. Can't I'm a swole virgin. I'm brand new. It's my first time. Hee hee. Hee hee. It's my first time. Bullshit. 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 All right, y'all. Here we go. That's fucking bullshit. All right, let's get into some just the tip, fam. What'd you smash today? And today we have our Swole card is Draw the Line. So if you want to win, we give these away. If you're brand new, if your cherry is actually getting popped, oh, Swole TV is working. I didn't hit the save button. You can load it up. Yeah, Swole TV is working. It's totally working. I just didn't hit the save button. I had to refresh it. So that was my bad. Yeah, Swole TV is working. If you want to watch inside Swole TV, you can. You just go to Swolenormous X or swole.tv. So for members, you can go in there and that's available. If you want to watch in the privacy of your own Swole fam, you can do that. I don't think I sent out all the Swole text. I sent it out to the unlimited peeps. Let me send this one out. I think I forgot here. I think I'm just a little bit forgetful right now. So that went out. There you go. That one went out too. I sent out the international. Got like layers of Swole text going on. Anyway, so hashtag draw the line. And we're going to get into this in the knowledge cock section, but it's time for you to draw the line and separate yourself from the bullshit. Separate yourself from those sheep, fam. Separate yourself. Oh, yeah. Boom shakalaka. Bam. Lisa Fazer. About to smash chest and triceps today. Like it. Today is legs and back day. I never like doing legs and, well, sometimes I've done things like kettlebell swings and stuff like that. Yeah, I think it might be tomorrow. Leg day might be tomorrow. I think today's going to be some more recovery for me. Then I'm going to do some damage tomorrow. It gets later in the day. I don't like training later in the day. But I did my mobility. Today might be a more mobility day, a little bit of a deloading week, I think. I've been doing more intense workouts and doing some more time between workout days. I prefer that. I just ate some junk food. Why? Why are you near junk food? You shouldn't be anywhere near where food is junky. Ignore it. It doesn't exist. It's not real food. It's not real food. What'd you eat? What did you eat? King of Sands. Working tonight where I walk around 6 miles a night and then shoulders and arms in the AM after work. Nice. Nice. You never know. I might. You never know, because here's the thing. If today's leg day, that means it's not a sauna day. And I love doing the sauna, but if I do legs and then I do the sauna, I'm going to cramp like a motherfucker. I'm probably going to cramp like a motherfucker. Not down with that. Not a good combination. Not a good combo. So it depends. I might just want to do the sauna tonight instead. So I'll do other body parts and go in the sauna. But when I do legs, woo, that's enough. That's enough to get my legs wanting to be like twitching and shit. I fucking crush those bastards. So then afterwards, I'm fucking wiped. And then you start adding all that sweat. I sweat like a beast. And then all of a sudden, oof, that kind of cramping is brutal. Let's see here. Fiona Francis, I love your vids. Thank you for all your work. Wow, you're welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Melissa, I am celebrating my first 4 months with the Swole fam, drawing the line in the sand. This is where the tough get going. Damn straight, fam. Damn straight. So drop a comment down below and let's actually get into this. Let's get into this sweet action. Let me see here. We got some tip coming and we'll get into what draw the line means, but you can use hashtag draw the line because that means that's a powerful fucking card if you think about it the way that I intend it. So what do you think that means? What does that mean to you? What does drawing the line mean to you? And let's get into some just the tip. Just a little bit. Trust me. It'll only hurt for a second. Babe, just an inch. Just an inch. It's cold outside. All right. The latest drops. The latest drops. We got some new salty sack. We got some more nuts on chin on this Enormous channel. Whoa, that's a butt crack. Nope, it's not a butt crack. Nope, it's not. It's literally one cheek. Yeah. Yeah, there's another one. Holy shit. That's enough ass for 5 people. We need bigger chairs. So here's the thing. I did an extra thirsty on this, but it needed some salty ball bag to go with it. So I did an extra salty edition, an extra salty ball bag over on the Swolenormous channel. Make sure you go and check that one out if thou hath not already. We also have a potential banning of TikTok. Trump dropped some info. India had recently banned TikTok, 600 million users, and they banned it. So this was kind of getting kicked around in the news that there are talks of perchance banning TikTok in the United States. So what are your thoughts on that? We also have some more bullshit from Shira Rose, and this is talking about stigmatizing diabetes. Stigmatizing diabetes. Okay. So that's another extra Thursday if you haven't caught that, and that dropped today. We also have some breaking juice. We got some brand new juice that just dropped right now. And this is the latest Extra Thirsty that is now live. You can catch this immediately after you're done here with the Mancast. We got some more information on Kanye West or Ye. Not even Yeezy anymore. Ye running for president. And if you don't know this whole situation, you can go and catch that. So that's available now. More about Ye and his presidential party. And I want you to go watch that video because I want to know. I want to know if you're gonna vote for Kanye West. Are you voting West? Are you voting Ye in 2020? 2020 Ye. Are you voting for Ye? Kanye and the birthday party. That's what he calls it. The fucking birthday party. The Bethanator. We need chairs for short people like me. My feet don't touch the floor on adult chairs. I'm 4'11". Well, I mean, if you're that's barely. That's just cutting it, right? You're just over. You're just over the limit, or you're just in like the adult sizes, so to speak. 4'11". I hear you. Mama Swolio's short too. Short people problems. It just goes to show that fucking no one's happy. I'm not saying you're really complaining, but you can't make a chair that fits everyone. You can make a couch, but then someone's going to have problems with it. You can't customize everything. Like if you want your own chair, bring your own fucking chair. That's what I say. Bring a beach chair or something like that. Bring a chaise lounge. They should have that. They should have a section. Hey, bring your own chair. If you have a folding chair of your preference, bring it with you, right? Kat, you're 4'10"? 4'10". Where the shorties at? Where the swole shorties at? The swole shorties. Mary, you need to draw the line between what is good for you and what isn't. Calzilla. All of these people want to destigmatize medical issues like diabetes. Do they know about dialysis? Because as a fat fuck myself, I'm scared of it. That's why I started to change my life. I'm down 30 pounds. Good for you. That is what's up. That is what is up. Good for you, Calzilla. Fuck yeah. Good shit. Good shit. Good fucking shit. Yeah, that action, what was that, that video? So this post, let me see, did I close that out? No, this video, extra thirsty. So let me just read the top to you. You can go and watch the video. Obviously, it goes into it. I'm going to get diabetes from eating this meal is not funny or cute. So saying I'm going to get diabetes from this meal is not funny or cute. It's not funny or cute. It's serious. I mean, you get diabetes from eating many meals that are shitty like that. It just opens a door for making excuses to eat a lot of shit. And it doesn't mean you have to be eating shit all the time. It accumulates over time. It's exposing your body to nonstop nonsense and nonstop fake fucking food and concentrated sugar and processed foods. So you're perpetuating the myth that diabetes is a personal failing when it is a lot more complex than a meal you ate and largely genetic. These are not true. You're predisposed to things. Like it's bullshit. It is a personal failing. You ate way too much and you ate shit food for most of your life. What do you expect? It is a personal failing. People just don't want to take personal responsibility. You're stigmatizing and shaming those who have diabetes. Stop. No, shut up. Then do what it takes to not have diabetes. It's preventable. So there you go. If it's preventable, then there's no excuse. It's your responsibility. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Anyway, that video is live. That video is live. Again, it dropped today. So if you didn't check out those extra thirsties, are you guys all enjoying the extra thirsty? You guys watching? You filling? You're quenching your thirst over there? Are you quenching those thirsts? Those thirsts? Are you quenching your thirst over there? Do it. Papa Will. Yeah, you like this fucking podcast? I will turn the fucking podcast around. You goddamn right. You goddamn right.
Stop whining.
I see you. I see you. And if you don't hit the like button, I will turn this motherfucking podcast around. I'm not afraid to. I will. I will. I don't give a shit.
Who told you can eat my cookies?
I fucking will. Swole Shorty, LOL. 411 as well. 411. We got a lot of these. A lot of these little gremlins running around in here, huh? That's why I call Mama Swolio. I call her a little stumpy. She's a little stump person. But it's cool, though. It's cool. I like short. I like short. I'm a fan. I am a fan. That is a thing. I feel like an Amazon at 5'11". Well, there you go. The good news is, like, I mean, it's just a natural ratio. It's natural for people to gravitate towards the man being slightly taller. But if you're at 5'11", there are plenty of men in the world that would dwarf you, right? 6'3", 6'4". There's plenty. There's someone for everyone. There's someone for everyone. There is. There is. There is. There is. I'm not a gremlin. I'm a hobbit. Well, I think gremlins can be really cute. Gizmo is super cute. Hobbits, I don't know about cute. I don't know. Saying you have big, huge, like hairy feet. That's not really it's not really a compliment. It's not really a compliment. I'm not a gremlin. Yeah, I mean, you can be a hobbit and call yourself a hobbit. I get it. I get it. I'm 4'9", so I can get lost. Is anyone here 3 feet tall or something? Do we have any babies in here? I feel like it's getting shorter and shorter. That's right. Gizmo was a Mogwai. That's right. Oh, sorry, Phil. Fucking nerd police coming in. I know. IMDb was like sneaking around the comments. Sheesh. Sorry. I'm not a fan of being short. I need to climb on my counters to reach some of my cabinets. Oh yeah, I'll come in. I see like up on the sink. Like, whoa. Well, that's the cool thing. If I want to hide something from her, I just put it on the shelf. It's like, oh, I never want her to find this. And I just like put it like at shoulder height. And I'm like, it's fine. She can't see. I like look down, like I like squat down. All right, she can't see that. That's kind of it. I just she won't see this. It's so easy to hide things. So easy. Just put it on the top shelf. Done. She'll never find it. She'll never find it. Okay. Smash that like button. If you haven't, it's rude. It really is to not hit the like button. If you're watching and you haven't hit the like button, hit the fucking like button. Please, please hit the like button. Smash it. Makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of the sensicles. Makes a lot of the sense. Hashtag draw the line to win today's Swole card. Oh, you're welcome, mom of two boys. I'm glad I found you on YouTube. It's helped so much with weight loss and binge eating to daily check in here. Thank you. Gorillas for you, dear. Mama Swole on the shelf. Oh, should we do that thing? Should I make like a little doll so it's like a little bobblehead or something? Papa on the shelf. Swole you on the shelf. Should I make those little things where you open the fridge and it's like, close the fucking fridge, you fat fuck? And it's just like a little porcelain, like little doll in there. So like every time there's like the light comes on, there's a sensor and it tells you to shut your goddamn mouth. Just a little thing. Some kind of like kitchen magnet that goes on your fridge. Yells at you every time you walk past it. Don't even think about it. Ana Luisa. Gashola? Gashola? I'm guessing. I feel like I'm close. Or Gajola. Gashola. My husband may be pre-diabetic, but he has gone a long way. Now when he drinks, he says that it tastes like he's drinking sugar, LOL. So he's gotten used to more water. That's huge. Getting used to, we did a post on that yesterday. We did a Swole fan post yesterday about getting your taste back. Someone said that for the first time they ate or they drank shit. They ate pizza. I remember the first time in a while that she used to eat her husband's crust and then she did and it tasted like cardboard. Remember that yesterday's post. I'm 4'10" and I have to ask my girlfriend to reach the liquor cabinet. Nice. Nice. All right. So we're in the knowledge cock. So hashtag draw the line. I want to thank all of you. For those of you that do listen to the podcast, if you like this here, I do want to remind you that it means a lot if you leave a review. So if you listen on Apple Podcast, you can scroll down and leave a review. If you enjoy the podcast, it means the world. If you really love it, leave a 5-star review. If you hate it, it's like, why would you hate it? If you love the podcast, but if you leave a review, it helps with distribution and getting some more exposure and maybe help someone else see through the bullshit. See through the bullshit and make some better decisions. Oh my God, I'm running low on coffee. Oh no. Oh no. It's all right. I'll live. So draw the line. Let's do this again. Where does draw the line come into play in your life? What does draw the line mean to you? Hit the motherfucking like button. Listen to Eric. Hit the fucking like button. Do it. Come on, fam. Do it. Do it. Yeah, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Hit that fucking like button. What does draw the line mean to you? So the reason why today this means a lot, you draw that line in the sand. What does drawing the line mean to you? Or what does this remind you of? Or how in your life have you drawn that line? Have you been in a situation recently where you're like, nope, that's fucking it. This is where I draw the line. This is the last straw. This is enough. Enough is fucking enough. Enough is fucking enough. Right? When you have that realization, and this is kind of like a preface to tomorrow. Tomorrow is Unfollow Friday for most people. You know, we always talk about Unfollow Friday. We do Flex Friday, but we really do an Unfollow Friday. Fridays are like, hey, we're fucking, all bets are off, right? Friday is everyone get the fuck out of my phone. I'm not following you. I don't want to see your bullshit. Friday is our Focus Friday, is really where it started. We were doing Focus on Friday. We're doing Focus Friday. Then we did kind of Unfollow Friday. We did Freestyle Friday. Friday is a cleansing day. Friday is a cleansing day for social media. Delete shit. Do like a weekly cleaning. A weekly cleaning. Get apps off your phone. Put these apps in a folder. You know, I've used less social media because I didn't like a big deal is when you put all your apps in one folder. If you put your social media apps, I have it in a folder, and you can move it on to the second or third page and you'll forget about it. If you have the apps like right there at your ready, you're more likely to go into it rather than if you have a folder. It makes a big difference. Doesn't seem like it will, but it does. So get rid of all that bullshit. So this is the end of the week. Let's do some cleaning. Let's do some cleaning. So what does it mean to you? What does it mean to you? Let's see. Let's see here. Oh, thank you, Validus. You can leave, I guess there's recommendations. You used to be able to leave 5-star reviews on Facebook, but they changed it because I guess people started getting offended. You can recommend or not recommend. So it's not the same, but if what I mean for the podcast, I would appreciate it if you listen, like Apple Podcast, you can leave reviews on Apple Podcast. You can leave a recommendation on Facebook too, but I don't think there's any reviews anymore. I think they got rid of that like a year or two ago. I don't know. I don't use Facebook personally for the page, so I rarely use it. I only use it for the private group. Let's see. Colette Kimes, we're talking about draw the line. Not taking responsibility for someone else's bad habits or bullshit. Only taking responsibility for my own bullshit. LOL. Draw the line. There you go. Aaron Mathey. Saw my father have a heart attack and then a quadruple bypass and have had a full recovery. I'm not going down that road. I draw the line. These are good shit. This is good shit. Fabulous Nikki. Was told I could have heart problems because of my weight of 195 after my dad died from heart problems. I've since dropped to 157. So you lost, what is that, 37 pounds? Good for you. Good for you, Nikki. That's good shit. Good for you. Calzilla, draw the line when I was diagnosed pre-diabetic. Dark matter. I drew the line when I was 13, lost my mother to cancer at that age, but it was then she started introducing healthier food options. After she died, depression made me go on and off health phases. So you're still drawing the line. Where are you right now? Are you in one of those health phases? I'm assuming you're in one of those health phases because you're here. So definitely not easy shit. Not easy shit that you're going through and probably still going through, but you're in the right place. It's all a matter of what you do from this moment forward, is it not? Let's see here. Satara, cleaning means for me to downscale on everything. I will go through everything. I do all the time. Look, this is one of the reasons why meditation is so important, because it makes you more mindful. It makes you more present, right? It makes you more focused in the moment. So if you're more focused in the moment, you're more aware of when that bullshit comes in and tries to penetrate. You're literally putting up defenses. It's like an old Viking village, or it's a castle, and you put up fortifications, you put up a moat, and you put alligators and fucking boiling oil that you pour over someone that's attacking, and you have archers on the bridge and shit like that. You have defenses. You need defenses for people. You need defenses around people. It doesn't mean that you're a mean person. It just means you have no time for fucking anyone that's slowing you down. People have to earn your respect. People have to earn your attention. People have to earn their right to be in your life. You can't just let everyone in because they're going to suck you dry. You're going to literally just bleed out. That's essentially what it is. Because every time you're spending time with someone, you're giving a piece of you want to call it a soul, you're giving a piece of your life, because you can't get that time and attention back ever. So it is draining you. Literally, it's draining your life. It's like grains of sand that are coming out. You are never getting that back. So even if you have a conversation, like if you're having a waste of time conversation, I know I'm not saying overanalyze and never have, and overthink things. But if you're wasting your time, fundamentally with shitty people that are draining your energy, you're never getting that back. So this doesn't mean never have just casual conversations and just hang out. It just means that if you are surrounding yourself with shitty people on a regular basis, like you're never getting that time back. So it's literally bleeding you out. just not literally, but essentially it is. You're dying. Every moment is closer to death. It's like that means something. Might not now, but in the future might be like, oh shit, I shouldn't have spent my time with that shitty person. Whether it's a significant other that you never should have been with in the first place, that you just put up with, these are regrets that you're going to have. You don't want to have regrets. You want to do the stuff that you should be doing, that you want to do, and do it. You'll never regret trying. I don't know. I'm going off on all different tangents for all that kind of stuff, but it all makes sense. Mom of two boys, unsubscribe from every food blogger or mukbanger and health at every size people and try to change the algorithm so I meet more YouTubers that want me to be healthy. They're out there. The only thing that matters is you wanting to be healthy. You wanting to be healthy. Janice Beauregard. I drew the line when I could not get out of the bed without hurting. Mary, I drew the line when I realized my knees were hurting. I've been obese my entire adult life, but the only time that happened before was when I stood for 10 plus hours. I knew I needed to change. Indeed. Jesse Deeds, after a day of binge eating, I passed out in my bathroom while standing up, taking a piss, taking a whiz. I haven't heard someone say taking a whiz in a while. Taking a whiz. Now I'm down 100 pounds from 250. Sometimes you have to get scared to make change. Very true. Very true. You'd wish, you'd hope that it wouldn't, you would hope that you don't have to be scared with a life and death situation to make a change. This is why my content's trying to hit hard. I'm trying to smack people out of their fucking stupor before they get to the point where the doctor's like, hey, you have a terminal or you have diabetes. I want to get to you before you have diabetes. So I'm willing to insult you. I'm willing to catch your attention. And then maybe you hear this message and it gives you life back. You make those changes before you fucking just blindly walk towards that. You know, stop stigmatizing diabetes. Stigmatizing? Why does it exist? Why is it everywhere? It's because people are just fucking going towards it without even thinking about it. You're being poisoned. You're being poisoned by all the fucking companies that are producing shit fucking food. Like, it's coming for you if you eat this garbage. It fucks with your head and it fucks with your body. It's doing nothing for you and you're just sucking it down. Dirty, bleeding AIDS dicks covered in coronavirus. Don't put them in your mouth. Don't put them in your mouth. Yeah. Think about that. That's why I say it all the time, because it sounds fucking gross. But you're less likely to put that in your mouth, are you? Some of you might be freaks. Hey, that's probably a fetish on Pornhub. You never know. That's probably, someone's into that shit. You know they are. Someone's into it. Someone's doing that right now. Someone's doing that right now. Gross. Justine, I put my social media apps on my next screen and my usage decreased drastically, cutting some chicks out of my life. I put all my apps in a folder and I moved it to my next or 2 or 3 screens down to the point where I forgot to post on one of my social. I forgot to do like an Instagram story for like a day or two. It was too much. It was great, but it was too much. Like I need to be aware of some of these things because I don't use them anyway, but literally just putting them in a folder, it gives you an extra click and it makes it less visual. You're not going to see the icon right away. It's very important. Yeah, cut out all those apps, delete them. If you don't use the app, delete it. You can always download it again if you need the app, if you need it. Need it. Rachel, decluttering as we speak and getting rid of the crap. Yay. Steven, my dad is pre-diabetic and refuses to change his eating habits. I am not going to head down that path. I draw the line. Ooh. Come on, fam. What do you think? Come on. What do you think? How was it? That was not bad. That was not bad at all. Huh? That was not bad. That was not bad at all. I feel like that was still loud. That drum roll was loud, wasn't it? Fucking drum roll. That was way too loud. Drum roll. blew my ear holes out. Let's see here. Oh, I'm scrolling. I'm behind on some of these comments. My goodness. What do you think? Here we go. Let's see. Goblin Queen, 9 out of 10. A 10? Cerny, you're just fluffing my pillow. A 10? Oh, my God. Oh, birdie, birdie, birdie. The French judge. A 5? A 5. Who's shitting your fucking cornflakes, birdie? A 5? I do not think that was a 5. That was crisp. It's not all about the fucking amplitude. It's not all about the decibels. It's about the body, the richness, the reverberation. There's other categories I think you're completely overlooking, birdie. That gets under my skin. I like how a lot of you are leaving me good for growth. 8 out of 10. Asta Riley. Erin, solid 8. Jill, a 7. All right. Okay. 7 out of 10. You guys, I don't know about 7s. That's a lot of 7s. That's a lot of 7s. I know it's subjective, but oh, it was not forced. That flew. That came out naturally. That was not forced. That did not sound forced. That was literally, that was relaxed. I relaxed the larynx, and that thing just rolled out. 9.5. There we go. All right. All right. All right. All right. Cerny Maureen, 9. Cerny and James leading the charge. Don't fluff my pillow, though. I know when you're fluffing. I like that 9.5. It's like, yeah, a little room for growth, a little room for improvement. 8 out of 10 would recommend. 7.5, Holly. Janice, 10. We went from 5 to 10. I don't know. I think we need to set some stipulations and some ground rules. I don't know. I wasn't trying to. Here's the thing. It's not all about it's not how loud it is. It's about the whole, like, the body. I can fucking go into the microphone if you really want the full flow, but it's going to blow your ear holes out. All right. Tough crowd. A grass-fed 7 out of 10. That's an 11 on most charts. All right. So at least we got that under control. So in closing, the knowledge purple, drawing the line means fucking setting the standard for yourself, like dropping that hammer, the line in the sand. Now is the time to do it. Enough is enough. If you got enough bullshit in your fucking life, it's about dropping that hammer and saying, enough's enough. Today's the day. Today's a great day. Tomorrow's a great day. Clearing out that social media. Some of you are saying that you decreased a lot of you are talking about the folder thing, putting your apps in folders. I do it. Put your apps in a folder. Get it on your second screen. You will fucking forget about these apps. No joke. You will forget about these apps. No joke. No joke. The belch. Let's get into some Swole Fam action. Remember, hashtag draw the line if you are ready to draw the line. And actually, make sure you drop in the comments too with the hashtag how you have drawn the line. Are you drawing the line? Draw the fucking line. Draw the line in the sand. We got some Swole Fam. There you go, Satara. I did that, put them all in a folder. Definitely worked. It really does work. And like I said, it worked to the point where I actually fucking forgot to use it for a day or two. Almost too much. So I had to actually bring it back to my main screen, but still in a folder, and I barely open them. It's amazing how much of a difference that makes. All right, so let's get into some Swole Fam action. We got a great post. First one, we got great posts. This one is from Emily, and she says, Fam, I've decided I need to cut back on caffeine. My appetite has been wacky for the past couple of weeks, and I'm not sure what initially triggered it, but caffeine seems to be exacerbating the problem. I came to this conclusion because today I impulse bought a Bang energy drink, 300 milligrams of caffeine in one can. Yikes. And my appetite was insane all day afterwards. I don't normally use energy drinks, but my curiosity about the birthday cake flavored Bang just got the best of me. Weird, I know. It tasted good in a weird artificial way because it's nothing real about it. but it definitely wasn't worth the jitters I had afterwards. I'm actually glad I did it though, because it allowed me to realize the correlation between my caffeine intake and my appetite. So tomorrow I'm going to start scaling back on the coffee. Not going to cold turkey it, but I'm definitely going to put limits. And I definitely won't be consuming any more of those energy drinks. And that's interesting because you said that your appetite was insane all day afterwards. Usually caffeine is used as an appetite suppressant. So it's usually the opposite. People drink coffee so they don't overeat. But if you're drinking things that taste flavored, that taste sweet, your brain doesn't really know the difference. So you give that energy boost too with the caffeine. And when you have that caffeine crash, you're going to really be hungry. And in many ways, you might have that caffeine crash. Your body's going to want energy. So it's going to want sugar or more caffeine. So if you're not fundamentally getting more sleep, if you're not eating enough food, if you're not doing everything else properly, or ideally, you're going to have more of those cravings that want to bring your energy levels back up. So that's going to happen with sugar or caffeine. So your body's like, give us more of that. Give us more sweet. Give us more coffee. Give us more caffeine. So like right now, like you shouldn't be drinking more coffee. If you want to get to sleep at night, you shouldn't be drinking a lot of coffee later in the day. So I love coffee and I could drink coffee. I can drink coffee like all day long, but I'm out. There's nothing left. Put some water in there. So I'm out of coffee. I'm out of that good Joe, and I could drink it late, but of course you can't drink it late, but then you're going to be up. Even if you're not super uber sensitive to it, it's still going to keep you up. It's a stimulant. It's going to affect your sleep. So this is going to lead to you needing more of those caffeine boosts in the morning, and that's going to lead to more of these food cravings and stuff. But usually coffee is used as an appetite suppressant, at least in the short term. But when you have that caffeine crash, you're going to have that kind of, hey, we need energy. Your body's going to be like, give us some sugar. Give us some more caffeine. Oh, shit. Jocelyn, I used to drink an extra large coffee for breakfast, then 2 Red Bulls for lunch. Holy shit. Sugar free or regular or regular? Man. Wow. 2 Red Bulls for lunch. That's savage. That's savage as fuck. Savage as fuck. All right. We got another good post. Another good Swole fam action. This one's from Andrada. I finally decided to join the Swole fam, so hello. I'm Andrada, 22 years old from Romania. Last year, I reached my max weight, 240 pounds. I was a chubby kid. I was always a chubby kid, not really interested in sports or nutrition, but now as an adult, I wasn't chubby anymore. I was obese and fat, and I hated myself for that. So I decided to lose weight. I went on YouTube and found some interesting channels, started counting calories, working out, going for walks, because even walking became a hard task for me. And doing yoga, I managed to go down to 62 pounds. Then I got some eczema on my legs and arms, started to have panic attacks. So I went to check what's wrong. And this way I discovered that I have PCOS, psoriasis, and Hashimoto's. Then the lockdown happened. All those things got me in a really bad place. I relapsed and went back to my old habits. I also gained 18 pounds. Now I desperately want to get back on track because it's not only my looks that are deteriorating, but also my health. And I'm just realizing that. My main focus now is on healthy, not just losing weight. So I want to try the elimination diet. I want to get back in control of my body, my mind, and my life. Here I have some pics of my transformation. Sorry for my poor English skills. It sounds like your English skills are great. So welcome to the fam. I'm glad that you're here. You are definitely in the right place because you have a lot of people in the fam that deal with similar issues or have dealt with similar issues or deal with someone that has or is currently dealing with those issues. So does anyone else watching have PCOS, deal with psoriasis and or Hashimoto's? And if you watch right now, Miyagi say drop comment down below. Drop a comment down below and let Andrada know what she can do. Maybe you have found certain foods or things, triggers, things that maybe she could try and improve. So those of you that are watching live, drop that comment down below and let's see what's up. Let's see what you all got to say about that. But you're in the right place. You're starting to lose weight. Once you start making that connection, once you make that connection between your food and how you feel, and oh, this is directly related. Oh, I need to make these changes to live better, to feel better. And once you prioritize feeling better, it really does make a lot of these decisions for you. Hey, do you want to eat that food? Whether it's good or bad or part of your diet or not, like you can gauge that by, hey, does this make me feel like absolute shit? Right? Does it make you like literally feel like shit? If you're eating something that makes you feel like shit, you shouldn't be fucking eating it. It's telling you, your body's like, this sucks. We don't like this. No, eat it anyway. No, we're going to blow it out your asshole. Fucking eat it. Swallow it, bitch. All right, we're going to blow it out your asshole. Oh, okay. And then you're on the toilet all night. Oh, man. Tacos. Haha. You realize how bad it is to have like rampant diarrhea? You're dehydrated like crazy. It's your body violently expelling food. It's not a good thing. It's not a normal thing. So many people some people completely just have diarrhea all the time. They don't think anything of it. Anyway. Are you an American? No, I am a Swedish. How could you tell? Welcome to the Daily Swole. Terrible Swedish accent. Dustin, hey fam, I started Primer Week. I didn't think Swolga would make me sweat that much. I feel great though, and I can't wait for tomorrow. Fuck yeah. Get it, bruh. Get it, bruh. Get it. All right, Amy, I wanted to check in with you guys. So far, I've done really good getting those exercise habits on lock. The Swollen 7s are definitely helping. Those are the 7-minute workouts inside Swolenormous X for those that aren't members. I suffer from joint pain and hypothyroidism, which is why some exercise can be difficult. So I break it up into small chunks throughout the day. My main concern now is diet. I have tried the elimination diet, and right now I am actually eliminating eliminating fruit and veggies with some success. Sugar from fruit and oxalates from the veggies can cause irritable bowel syndrome for me, or IBS flare-ups. Sometimes my hunger can come on so suddenly that all I can think about is food, so I won't always make the right decisions. I think I need to do a few things here. Meal prep for a couple of days in advance, as well as keep to an eating schedule on my days off from work. One thing I love about Dash is that he gives us the tools to think critically about our own situation. With mindfulness, we can overcome our own issues. Mindfulness. I love how Swole fam members are always bringing up mindfulness. And people that actually practice mindfulness and that meditate and make their brain gains, those are the only people that understand what that means. It's so easy for me to sit here and be like, oh, you should meditate more. And I say it a lot. And I always try to clarify, if you don't meditate, you're not going to understand how important that statement is. It sounds like a simple thing, like, oh, you need to meditate more. You have like whatever stereotype you think meditation is in your head, and you don't understand what it's like to hone in on a practice like that. It just makes you so much more aware of what's happening in the moment. You don't realize how much of a benefit that is. You don't stress about shit that isn't happening right now. Because none of it, like, you have to do what you need to do right now because it's right now. It's only right now. So literally the only thing that you can do right now is whatever you can do right now. It's like this little fucking makes your head spin. Like literally that's all you can do is what you're doing right now. That's all it is. What you got? What you got? What you got, son? What you got? What you got? What you got, bro? Starbucks is the best coffee.
That's fucking bullshit.
No, it's not. It is not, Janice. What the fuck is going on here? Starbucks. Community coffee. I've never heard of that. Starbucks is not the best coffee. Come on now. Come on now. You can like whatever you want. Get yourself a good quality coffee that makes you feel amazing. That's what you need. What are your thoughts on the carnivore diet? I've never tried it. I think there needs to be more research. I think there needs to be more research on people that actually do it. I think it definitely works for some people, and that's obvious. Just the same way I think that being a vegan works for some people. I'm sure it has to do very closely with genetics and certain predispositions and your gut biome and where you live in the world and your lifestyle and all these other things. But one of the issues with having vitamin or mineral deficiencies is that some of those deficiencies, they might not be short-term a problem. You can have deficiencies that can kind of build over time, a negative form of building. Like you can just lose stores of essential vitamins and minerals over time, and you might not have health complications in the first year or two or several months. So a lot of times there's that bliss period when you start a new diet, you cut out a lot of shit, you feel great, you have this kind of like rush of energy, and then you fucking crash, and either you don't continue long enough and get through that transition period, or you have like chronic issues that kind of come up over time. And a lot of times what people do when they get those ideologies, not just pursuing their optimal health, but when you like have these beliefs attached to your food, you start trying to fit a square peg into a round hole, or you try to force veganism or carnivore on yourself, and it might not be optimal for you. It could have been like that temporary bliss period. And then over time, it's no longer a good option. So it could be that. It's a very extreme elimination diet. You're cutting out everything but meat. And the problem is when people do something like that, when they do a carnivore diet, a lot of times they're not eating quality meat. They're not eating grass-fed beef, and they're not eating nose to tail. They're not having organ meats too. So it's not going to be optimal to do that unless you're doing the highest quality. Otherwise, you can be making a worse choice by doing carnivore than having a more well-balanced and eating better quality foods. So it depends on what your quality of food is. You can be eating shitty quality meats, and that's what a lot of people do. That's why a lot of people fail on keto. They do one of those like shit food keto diets, and people do junk food vegan diets. They eat junk food and try to justify it because, oh, there's no animal products in it. Yeah, well, it's pure processed fucking carbs and shit. Like you could be a healthy vegan, you could be a very unhealthy vegan, eating all these like fake ass burgers and hot dogs and shit like that. And chips, oh, these are vegan. You can be fat as fuck and be a vegan. So you got to make sure that you do things for your optimal health, not for your ideology. That should be the priority. But yeah, you can't tell people what to do. You can, but it doesn't mean they're going to do it, which is fine too. Let's see here. Let's see here. A lot of people are like, nah, I don't like Starbucks coffee. Find something you like, right? Find something you like. Okay, so let's get into more of the Swole fan posts. Let's see here. This one from HM. Hey, Swole fam. I could use some fitness relationship advice. All right, you ready for this? This was a longer post, I remember. All right, let's lock in. Ready? Are we ready, fam? Ready, fam? Let's get into this one. Hey, Swole fam. I could use some fitness relationship advice. I had an emotional roller coaster of an evening last night. I realized that my husband, that I had been in a relationship with for 4 years, put on a front that he enjoyed working out so that he could date me. He really had me convinced for a couple of years. Now we're married and I struggle to get him to stay consistent with workouts at all, and I'm met with deep sighs and eye rolls until he begrudgingly does something to appease me. I thought maybe it was just boredom with the workouts or a lack of community, but when I invite him to work out with friends, social distancing sprints in the park, and an outdoor squat rack set up at a friend's house, for example, with hold on a second. With the work, let's see, social, their friend's house with multiple Olympic bars, so we'd all have our own. I was met with hard passes and, quote, no's. We talked about it last night because this was seriously bothering me. Fortunately, we're really good at having conversations, not arguments, and together we figured out that the root of his resistance boils down to a lack of self-love and self-appreciation. He dislikes himself and has never been honest with me about that and has never done anything to try to address it. He has an incredible work ethic, but has used it to ignore his physical and mental health. I have to be the one to point out his accomplishments in his job, health, and even his art at times. He completely discredits the fact that he lost 100 pounds because he wants to pretend like he was never fat, which is delusional and straight up ignoring reality. He decided on some actions that he would take, like talking to himself like he would a best friend, starting journaling again, and being more receptive to working out with me and with our friends. Has anyone ever experienced this with their partner or have any insight or advice? I'm still a little wrecked emotionally because he was putting on a front to me. He was putting on a front to be with me just because I liked working out. He really had me fooled. And that still hurts to think about because I thought he was transparent with me about everything. I still love him to pieces and I know he's capable of so much potential, but I want him to see that in himself too. So I think where we can start with this, you feel betrayed. You definitely feel like you were lied to. So that's a tough thing to overcome. You would think that would have been a little obvious in the first 4 years. So I think you are a little bit emotionally wrecked because you bamboozled yourself, to be honest. It sounds like you're having some self-hate there too for resenting your ability to, you might be just kind of internalizing this on yourself so you don't resent your husband. I think you need to, I think probably both of you would benefit from speaking to a professional. I don't know if it'd be something together, maybe together as well. Just because that seems like, from my absolutely non-psychologist opinion, I'm not trying to diagnose people here, of course, but looking at this, and you guys can drop in the comments below, but when you talk about you're still a little wrecked emotionally, I think what can happen with this is if he says, okay, he was being insincere, inauthentic, so then you're also getting on your own fucking shit because you validated this kind of false prophet, essentially. Your own judge of character, you feel betrayed. He wasn't being authentic, but it's very easy to resent him for that. And you got to be careful with that shit. Because then it's going to eat away at other things. If he has underlying issues from his parents or from his childhood and everything, he's obviously not dealing with this, and he might have still told you something that you want to hear. And that could be some real deep shit that he has to unpack. Like, why would he do that? Right? That's seriously faking it till you make it. He lied. It's not a nice word to say, but it's like, that's kind of it. I realized that my husband that I'd been in a relationship with for 4 years put on a front that he enjoyed working out so that he could date me. He really had me convinced for a couple of years. No joke. I don't know about, didn't really communicate that well. You didn't really have that. I think it's that found, well, you don't want to go down that road. Because you start saying, like, what else is he lying about? But it's not that he is lying about other things. But again, that's how a person's mind works. If you can't trust that, what else can't you trust? What else is not? And literally trust and respect. Trust and respect. That's the foundation of a relationship. So if you don't handle this quickly, this can just fucking, this can rip your shit apart. If you keep that in and just like, you need to You need to address this like fucking now. Like you are, but you need to get in that shit quick. Yeah, that's some serious shit. And it could be something like that. Catherine says, this sounds more like an attack of depression than a front. He could be hiding some kind of chronic depression. You could. A lot of times, people that suffer from depression have all these fronts and seemingly have enjoyment and seemingly do these kinds of things, but then eventually it might like bleed through. You know what? I'm super, I don't know. I think you just might not trust yourself, HM, and your judge of character. I mean, you dated this person for years, got married, and you're just figuring this shit out. I mean, you feel betrayed because it's the person that you care about is being that level of inauthenticity. It's like, oh shit. Because in your head, you're going to be thinking, well, what else is similar? What else is this person not being authentic about? Or what else could there be? Or it could be. Look, I'm throwing shit at the wall. I think everyone just agrees. I think everyone can agree that you need a professional, because I certainly am not. Dr. Swolio in the house. Dr. Swole, PH capital D. I get that fucking capital D right here. I got that fucking D for you. I got that fucking capital D. We're going black and white. Yeah. What do you think, Tess? What do you think? Give him the fucking horn? Give the fucking horn. The fucking horn, bro. You just came in right now. It's like, whoa. What's going on? What is going on here? What did I walk into? That's all it is. Getting out of your own fucking head, right? Getting out of your own head. Let's get some more conversation. What are your thoughts? What's your thoughts? Maybe he did enjoy it then. This is from Sarah. Maybe he did enjoy it then. Working out was my crack when I met my husband 5 years ago, but I went through a phase. I just couldn't stand it. It wasn't being fake. It was just phases of life. Well, it sounds like she tried. She tried to do different things like, hey, work out in this place, work out over here, come do this with friends, try this different community. Get him in on the fucking podcast. Get him on the Swole fam. Yeah, get some fucking bearded maniac yelling at him like, stop being a fucking beesh. Get it done, bro. Get it done. Come on, beesh. It's possible. Yeah, dark matter. In a sense, you may feel like you don't know who you married to a stranger. That's what I think. That's what I think. It's one of those kinds of that's how deep it can go. Like you feel betrayed. This person made it seem like they liked exercise and they really don't. Well, what the fuck? What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean you don't like it? It was a ruse. You feel like it's like a false flag operation. Yeah, you feel fucking scammed. That's what I'm saying. You need to get professional help now because this is going to eat away your marriage. No fucking question about it. No question about it. It would. You have to communicate better. He can't come out to you and tell you everything. He needs to talk to some professional who knows how to, he needs to talk to a professional that knows how to prompt and knows what information, they have to know, that's what they fucking do. They know what that information means and they know how to give the proper habits and the things to rebuild that and to actually parse through it. Everyone's got fucking, I think everyone should probably be in fucking therapy. Legit, everyone's got shit to unpack. Yeah, Annika, we're talking about a post in the Swole fam. That's good. That's a good point. Jennifer, how do you pretend to do that for 4 years? How do you not eventually begin to like it? This is weird. It is weird. It is weird. Something's fishy. I think it's just as much about her as it is about him because she married this person. She was duped or feels duped. I mean, if he said he dislikes himself, it's like, okay, well, if he dislikes himself, it could be something related to the, depression, and everything could be kind of a front for that. Again, hire a professional. It's worth it. You need to. You need to for your marriage. You need to for your relationship. It's great. Therapy has this stigma that it's, oh, you're damaged. You're damaged. You're getting therapy. It's fucking great. This is therapy for me. It's therapy for a lot of you. I mean, this is just, all it is helping you sift through the fucking bullshit. Sometimes it's just a simple habit you have to do and it makes your mental health, like meditation. That's fucking therapy. It's self-therapy. It's stuff that you're doing yourself. Therapy is talking to someone else and having someone else, third party, objectively look at your situation and help you work through it. That's all it is. That's all a therapist is. They're just professionals at understanding what the stories mean and how to get to the root cause and how to help you practice shit. That's all it is. There you go. Diamond Tuesday. I did couples therapy, saved my marriage. Mary, therapy 100% saved my life. Can't recommend it enough. There you go. It's just that is something that needs to not have a stigma around it. It helps. It's helping yourself. It's helping yourself. So if you need to get your car fixed and you don't know how to do it, what do? You go to an auto repair shop and they help you fix your car. If you have something up in your head and you're like, I don't know how to fix it, you go to someone that helps you fix your head. It's the same thing. You're getting yourself serviced. But here's the thing. So maybe, and this is the way I can do, right? I know, this is what I would do. I would change my own oil. I would do that kind of stuff. That's my kind of thing. I would do those things. But then any kind of major repairs, I take it somewhere. So when you meditate regularly, when you practice meditation every day, it can handle a lot of shit. But then maybe once a week or whatever, you take it to get bigger repairs. You don't do transmission work or engine work. Like, you go somewhere else for that. You fill up your gas tank, you might put air in your tires, fine. But then if you want your oil change, you take it to a shop, whatever it is for you. You got to get yourself serviced. Oh shit, that's what she said. There you go. Patricia Bazzani. Thanks for the motivation. I'm postpartum 2 months and I did yoga and meditation plus abs and butt today. I did the butt. I did the booty, Papa Swole. Very nice.
Sometimes I guess there just aren't enough rocks.
It was very good. That is very good. These pretzels are making me thirsty. Oh, let's see here. What else we got fam-wise? Let's see what we got here. Scrolling. We could all use a good servicing. Oh, thank you, Priscilla. You have no idea how much your podcast and main channel has helped me in so many ways. Thank you so much, Papa Swole. You're very welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Jocelyn, my boyfriend is a naturally thin type 1 diabetic, has a bad lazy streak, stubborn, unhealthy eating problem. He definitely has some emotional baggage too. Sometimes he needs a hug. Yeah, sometimes he needs a fucking kick in the taint. Like a fucking toe punt. Just a fucking boonk right to the undergunch. Sometimes you need that too. You can give the hug. I'll give the toe. I'll give the taint kick. I'll handle that. I'll handle that shit. All right. So we got draw the line. Hashtag draw the line. Let's give away this fucking swole card, beaches. Let's do this right now. 3, 2, schwam. Dance time. Ooh, Papa Swole's up there. Here we go. Hashtag draw the line. Who's got the story? Who's got the story phone? Who's got the story phone? Who's got the story phone? And Luisa Gajola. I said this name earlier. I was impressed by the name earlier. Congratulations. Where's my congratulations? Congratulations. Jesus Christ, that's fucking loud. Holy shit. I gotta tone that down a little bit. My God. Congratulations. Everyone say congratulations. That is too loud. Too loud. Oh, wow. Almost blew my fucking nips off. So everyone say congratulations to Ana Luisa Gajola. Gajola. Sounds like a fucking food. Sounds like a pasta. I'll have an extra serving of gajola, please. Very nice. Very, very nice. Congratulations. Send us an email. Ana Luisa. Everyone say congratulations, Ana Luisa, in the comments. Send us an email to support@swolenormous.com. Swole card 1525 in the subject. And your mailing address in the body of the email. We'll get that out to you soon. So everyone say congratulations. Congratulations, fam. Say congratulations. You don't get the right to fucking be rude like that. Do not.
Man, stop whining.
Don't even be a beach like that. She won fair and square. Don't even listen to them, Ana Luisa. Ana Luisa Gajola. Don't even listen to them. Send us that email. We'll send you the Swole card. You'll feel fantastic. I don't even think that has anything to do with where you're from, but that's just what comes naturally. So deal with it. There you go. You got a Swole card, so I get to say your name and put your accent wherever you're from. Wherever I want you to be from, you're from. End of story. I don't care about what's real. It's what sounds nice. It's a story. It's what sells. What sells? What's going to get the views? Ana Luisa Gajola. There you go. You see how that fucking pops? You can see that name up in lights. Ana Luisa Gajola. Oh, what did she win? What did she win? What did she win? She won a Swole card. Boom. She won this card. That very card. She won the fucking... That's right. Yeah. She won this. Swole card. Signed by your boy. 1525. 25. 1525. So he won that Swole card. So congratulations. Congratulations, Ana Luisa. Send us that email, Ana Luisa. And of course, every day giving out Swole cards. Fam, go enjoy yourself some extra thirsty. Go enjoy yourself some extra thirsty. We have some brand new stuff. We got a brand new Yee post. A post from Yee. We got some diabetes post. We got an RIP TikTok post. And we got a fat butt post. So make sure you go and check those out. Those are live here on the channel. This one is on the Swolenormous channel. So make sure you go over there for that salty ball bag. But thank you so much, fam, for joining me for episode 1525 of the Daily Swole. Remember, if you want to learn more about the 7 pillars of Swolenormous, if you want to learn more about joining the Swole fam, check out memberships over at swolenormousx.com. Links in the description shortly after this goes live, but swolenormousx.com to learn more. Remember, fam, if you are a member, make sure you go and check out the new releases. Click on the updates tab in your account, and you can check out the brand new master classes, yoga classes, recipes, brain gains. So much stuff is live this week inside Swolenormous X, brand new drops. So I'll see everyone tomorrow for 1526 of the most muscular Swolecast, Beardcast, Broadcast, Gaincast, Mancast, Pimpcast, Sleazecast, and Slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex. We all flex. How pass. See you tomorrow for 26. Peace, McGeese, deuce, Magoose. Yep, what? Papa Swolio. Out.
Crazy flow, need a straight jacket. Cash flow, I'm a bad addict. 6 subs, had the bass smacking. 808, had the place clapping. 3 girls is enough for me, so I pull out like the stock crashing, like an IPO trying to purchase me. This a private sector, so you can't have it. Faking all that boom bapping. Who you think you is, boy? 90s want they sound back, so I give rap all these fake rappers as I take matters in my own hands. I don't need rapping, I don't need Zans. I don't need help, I'm a grown man. Now they king left and they so mad, it's like
Then yeah, I found that young king with my crown at 10 racks in the fanny pack.